What's up, Demon Slayers? It's Drunzer Gigs back with another video. And if you guys saw the last one, we had the Demon Slayer Saturday and we got Mitsuri here. And I am just so excited that we got her. She is awesome. She's one of my best heroes already. But I wanted to do a video kind of showcasing all of the female heroes that I have. Now, I didn't include Sasamaru because she's a demon and I'm not really the biggest fan of her, right? But we also have a good amount of slayers that are not demons. So, I mean, Lady Tamio doesn't really count because, like, she is a demon, but she's not evil or anything like that. And so I decided, you know what? We'll go ahead and include her. That gives me a full roster, and these guys are very, very good. Mitsuri is the carry. And I mean, just look at that. No damage. Makomo's not very leveled up, but... And there's Nezuko. So cool. I love having this team, and the female demon slayers don't really get a lot of screen time or use. It seems like there's not really that many of them. If you actually look at the hero roster, you know, the archive, you got Daki, she's a demon. And then I want to say that's it. That's literally it. You do have Aoi, I think is how you say it, but they actually don't even have that many female characters in here. So I went ahead and I'm just like, you know what? We'll go ahead and showcase them here because they are really fun and really cool. Now, the place that I like to use them a lot is in the Oni house. Now, it looks like I have already done it recently, so we won't be able to reset, I don't think. Yeah, so there we go. And this is the boss. So we'll fight him with Mitsuri here. And look at that. That is just incredible damage. There we go. So challenge succeeded. Next level here. Now, I think I was pretty sure you could actually pick which one. I mean, look at this. Advanced summoning ticket for 350. That's always nice. And then we'll claim this. So you can see how they would fight each other, which is really cool. It gives you the ability to do like one-on-one battles. Obviously, all my guys are supremely leveled up, so it's not really too much of a challenge. So you can pretty much get through all of these guys really fast, which I think is awesome. And Mitsuri's obviously my favorite, but we do have a full team of girls here, which is awesome. I really like Makomo. On the Xbox game, I actually have her, and she's very, very good. Not a lot of people play as her. And then Awakened Nezuko is on the Xbox game as well, and she's awesome too. So I would say I wish they had Mitsuri in the game for the Xbox version, but I'd imagine they're gonna just make a Demon Slayer 2, you know what I mean? And they'll do the other arcs and stuff like that once they have enough to do that. So it looks like we actually have, this is the boss here, Yahaba, and you can see his power is at 7,000 and I'm at 35,000, so it's pretty crazy. And it's gonna be quick work of Yahaba here. But let me know what you guys think. Should they have more heroes for us to use, especially female heroes? Because I think they're definitely underrated, and you can see the full squad battling it out here, which I actually really like to watch this because they just kind of chill. Like that move, you don't really see that move all the time because of the fact that when you battle, it's just one turn, and this is constant. So I actually like to watch this to relax. It's nice to just watch these guys kill all the demons that show up here and all the enemies, and especially Mitsuri. She is my favorite. But let me know what you guys think. We'll probably do the 7 battles and get to the S Pass. And look at that, like Lady Tamayo is so cool. I really like her, and she's even better in this setting. The sound effects are incredible. I know they're probably a little loud for you guys, but good old Yahaba. That'll probably kill? Yes, that'll probably kill. So I really like the girls in Demon Slayer. They're really awesome. We do have a different form that we can use. We can actually use all of these different forms. And I'm not sure if one form is better than the other. You guys can let me know down in the comments if one of these forms is better than the other. I haven't personally noticed a difference, except for the fact that, you know, some heroes have like a lane attack, right? Like you just saw Inosuke use a lane attack. And if you only have like certain people in certain lanes, then that means you won't get attacked as easily. So we'll probably switch up the formation here in a little bit. So formation is probably pretty important actually when you're in the higher levels. But right now we're just chilling, you know, just watching all the girls go to work on the enemies here. And I think, yeah, Mitsuri's definitely my favorite. If I had to pick a second favorite, it would probably be Shinobu. She's really cool in both the anime and in this right here. So this is probably the worst formation right here. We'll see if I mean, they're all probably going to be, yeah, like there's 3 in one lane. And then if you have anybody that attacks the center, they're going to hit all of the Demon Slayers that we have. And you know, I count Lady Tamayo as a Demon Slayer a little bit because she's technically a demon, but she's also on the good side, which is really cool. So it's just kind of personal preference if you want to count her. No worries if you don't, but Susamuru's just not, she's not it, man. I'm not a fan of Susamu. I thought her fight was pretty lame. Her character seemed pretty basic. And we have like the schoolgirl Nezuko outfit, which is really, really cool. And Shinobu actually has kind of like a school outfit as well. I can't really show it to you very easily right now, but we'll show it to you again. This is the form I was using when I started the video. And then we can go to this one here. So this one still has that 3, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. The one I'd probably recommend is pretty much gonna be the dice one where they're at the number 5. So I'll show you guys that once we do 2 battles with this one. But the girls are very strong, and I really am liking them here. We'll do some upgrading right after this as well to kind of get them up a little bit and show you guys how strong they can be, because they are just so much fun to play with. Makomo does need some, she needs some love. She's very low level. I think, if you guys saw some of my other videos, I actually accidentally got rid of Makomo. The one that I had a Makomo that was quite leveled up, and I accidentally got rid of her, and I really regret it because I really like her, honestly. Like, she's very good. You can see, you scroll down, we have 2 Nezukos, and then you have this Makomo here, who's just an SR, and the Makomo up top actually has 1 red star, which means she is actually stronger than the one on the bottom there. And we'll probably go ahead, we don't have enough to ascend her, but we will give her some gear, you know, why not? Why not give her some gear? I think Lady Tamayo needs gear. Yeah, give Lady Tamayo some gear. And my Mitsuri is obviously fully leveled, which is really cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to ascend her, just because I have no luck when it comes to summons. But we will be, and my Nezuko's actually really leveled as well, so we'll probably actually level up Shinobu. And that is the one downside, is a lot of my heroes are like really close to that highest point. I think, yep, let's see, we'll level her up. I think she only needs one more. This one, and then that'll be it. Not really entirely sure, but oh wow, we can break her a few times. So we'll just level her up real quick. We can break her one more time later, but we'll just show you guys again so we can change the formation. This is the best formation right here because none of these are doubling up, so you won't get those lane attacks very often. It'll maybe chain to the two on the sides, but this is the most beneficial of all the lanes because everybody is separated by quite a bit. So that is the best formation in my opinion, and it is really cool having these guys, having all the girls on the same team. I really honestly have a lot of fun with it, and you can use the girls in so many areas. I don't know, let's see, power's 39k. Yeah, what Mitsuri's the same power level as everybody in this. Shinobu, and then where did we... There, Lady Tamio. Perfect. Alright, switch the form. And then, like, look how easy this is. This is just shows you guys the girls I don't really play with too much because not all of my strongest characters are the girls. But you can just see how easily you can mow down hordes of enemies. And I think if you guys decide to pay some money in this game, then you will go pretty far, because I have not spent any money except for that little pass that you guys just saw, and my team is crazy good. Like, that was only 2 turns, and that's without really putting a lot of money or time into my units here. And I think that the girls are a very cool team, and it's just kind of sad that there's not more of them. You know what I mean? When you look at the archive, I wish I had Daki for sure. She's really awesome. I really enjoyed her in Demon Slayer. She was a really cool villain. I thought she was very interesting, and the twist that they had with her was very good as well. I won't spoil it for those of you that haven't seen it, but you can see, you scroll through all of these heroes, and the only one that I don't have, I guess the Nezuko child version, and then the Oni version is not very upgraded. So I guess I would kind of switch her out if I were to upgrade her, but I mean, she's pretty low. Like, this is how low she is. She's over here on this end of things, and we can't even, I don't think we can even ascend her, actually. We can quick level her up and stuff like that, but I don't know if she's able to be ascended. Yeah, yep, we aren't able to ascend her. So she's still pretty decent, but if you compare her to the 5 that I have, they're just so much more leveled. Even like Lady Tamio's not leveled, and we'll level her up here just for the video. But I really have enjoyed playing with an all-girl team in Demon Slayer. It is so much fun, and it's just a breath of fresh air, because you basically only see those 3 main characters, Zenitsu, Tanjiro, of course, and then good old Inosuke. And I'm not really too much of a fan of seeing them all the time, so I like to change up my team and kind of, mix it up. And like, look at that, they have 2 Nezukos on the same team. I don't think you can do that. We'll have to check after this. But the girls are super cool. Lady Tamio is very strong, and I think if you guys upgrade the girl team further than I have, if you maybe put some resources into it, then you will see your resources pay off big time, because all of these characters are very strong, and they all have different effects that they put on the enemies, which is always super fun. Looks like Makumo got stunned there. But just the defense up is super, super nice to have from Lady Tamiyo. And Mitsuri obviously is everybody's, like, she's a fan favorite character. I'm not sure how she's going to be received in the anime. We'll kind of see how that goes, but I know a lot of people are looking forward to seeing her scenes animated, myself included, because she's really cool. The pink hair is like crazy. Usually characters with pink hair are, you know, characters that I end up not being a fan of, but I really like all the characters in here. Makomo is very overlooked, so to speak. She's not really talked about, and I think she's really cool. I really like her. So we will open up our little 5-star shards we got. And I hate this guy, man. I hate Genya. Like, get him out of the game. I don't even like him. But the girls are really fun to play as, and obviously you can use them as like your banner, your icon, right? Your avatar. You have different frames you can use. I only have the one right now. But you can also use them as the model, which I think is really, really cool. You can change to really any of these. I like Makomo without her mask, just because she has a little bit more character going on. Same thing with Sabito. So let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have any of the female characters leveled up, because I think they're really strong and overlooked here, because naturally you want to have all the main characters, and they're all demon slayers who are actually male, except for Nezuko. I guess you could consider her a main character, because I would consider her a main character, but I don't have her leveled up, unfortunately. I just have the school version. So those are my thoughts on having an all-girl Demon Slayer team, and it's really fun. You guys should definitely try mixing and matching your teams around, because it's really cool, especially if you don't have all like the demons or all of the fire Hashira and, you know, all of the people from certain tribes. You go to the factions, and if you don't have everybody from this water faction, then, you know, that's okay. You can see that Shinobu is technically in here, and so is Makomo. So you have a little bit more variety, and I think that's really fun. So we'll see you guys on the next Demon Slayer Saturday. Peace out.